Welcome guys, what's up? Today we are driving this thing and I will show during the journey what is the setup and how it drives and what is under the hood. So let's hop in and go. Let's hop along. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. First thing to check. We have fuel pressure. Let's see. Okay, fuel pressure is good. And let's start this out. First thing, the start, you should check about oil pressure. So no check engine light and oil pressure is very good. So we are good to go. Battery is charging 14.1. So everything is good. AFR is reading fine and it's right now slightly cold. That's why the AFR is slightly rich. Okay, once it get warm, it will get to the 14.7. Now it is okay. So we are good to go. Let's go. We will not touch that button right now. Okay, let's go. Honda Fit GE k24 Turbo with some spirited driving. All gauges are with normal specs. That is the exhaust temperature and that is speedometer because this is limited to 180. That goes up to 300 and that is oil pressure. Then yellow is oil temperature, then fuel pressure, then coolant temperature, then RPM, there is AFR and turbo. Let's meet that car. Okay, you wanna race? Let's race. Let's go. Bye bye. Using a varus muffler, that's why the sound is so dim. The valve is right now open, but still it sound quite muted. It's not loud at all, and I like that. Another thing I wanted to add. This has full interior, the rear seats, the AC, the heater, everything. The multimedia, nothing has been stripped out of it. It has enough power, no need for stripping anything. So this is the full interior, fully loaded car. Okay. Heater, AC works just fine. Everything works fine. I will show the details in my complete build, which AC condenser I use and which other things I use, radiator and intercooler. How did I do my setup? How is oil cooler set? So stay tuned for that. Was an auto, as you can see from here, the park neutral, but when we did the swap we converted it to the manual. So it's nice shift here, the type R shifter, When it was NA K20, I was using 6-speed LST gear, but that gearing is too short for turbo. So now I am using the longer ratio gears of the 5-speed. So this is good for the turbo. It's using a GT3076 turbo, and it is on the sidewinder manifold, and it is using competition clutch stage 2, and also the special flywheel which comes this kit. This is the kit which has more surface area, so it holds just fine. This is on the low boost because the road is so crowded, so high boost is not safe here. It's only on 7 psi, and here is the high boost button. If I hit it like that, that's activated, that's off. Okay, I will drive it on the low boost. The Japanese Honda Fit, it was a hybrid GP4, but now it's swapped K24. This is not the accurate fuel mileage because the injectors are now 1000 cc. So ECU calculates the mileage by injector opening closing. So that's why this is not the accurate. This is even giving more than a hybrid Prius, but not actually the case. Actually it gives 12 to 14 km per liter. That's very good because it's so lightweight, and it has got as it is RS version, it has got all wheel disc brakes, so it stops very good, very good. Also the ride quality is so smooth due to the hair spot mounts. I am using their straight bushings which are 662A, and even the passenger can't tell this car has aftermarket engine or not. This is so smooth to drive. My other car, which is CRZ, that's exact same setup, k24 turbo, but that is not so smooth. And I have searched the net and found out that the Honda Fit.Jazz is rigid than the CRZ, and it uses softer springs, but CRZ body is soft and that uses the rigid springs. So that's why the CRZ vibrates in this engine, but this is absolutely stable like butter. It is using an external oil cooler, and first the airflow was not good where the oil cooler was, so I cut the bumper over there. And now after so many spirited driving a pole, look at the temperature. It is just below 80. So I think the coolant temperature is just normal, stays between 80 to 90. And this is the RPM is fine, but this has alarm in it, so I have set my shift RPM around 7000. So it beeps. When it beeps, I know that it is time to shift, because all the time you cannot see here or look at the shift light. Okay, shift light are too bright for me at the night, so I prefer the sound. Okay, all these have sound, that's why. These are the copy China gauges, but these are working fine for me for the last 2 years. Okay, so these are just fine. These are the AM AFR gauge. This is also the ready boost gauge. All these are like them. These have high alarm as well as low alarms. Okay, so that is very helpful for me. Okay, and this is the Japanese navigation which came with it. I tried to change the language, but no use. I tried to change the maps, but no use. So I have now imported a aftermarket navigation for it. I'll be making a video to upgrade this. Stay tuned for that video. And this is a small clock. And, okay, let's resume our driving. I hope you are enjoying it. Traffic is so much more, so I cannot make so many videos of the poles. Okay, let's pass in. Okay, that nice turbo sound, that blow of valve, I love it. But to inform you, the Vtec is around 4700 RPM. Let's pull a Vtec pull. Oh, I had to apply brakes, that's why I could not pull the complete pull. Okay, so much traffic here.